Hi, I'm Aniki Nippon. Today I would like to talk about the Catholic Church. Now, the Catholic Church has been under a lot of scandal lately, with the sex abuse and so on and so forth. And I've been watching these. I read the letter between the Pope, from the Pope to the congregations in Ireland. And I also looked at the report, the news coverage of the Archbishop that actually released the 70,000 documents that describe these abuse cases. And I think of the two, I think the bishop that released the documents is more in the right than the Pope's side. The reason I say that is this. The Pope in his letter said that we're going to have some administrative changes. And we hope that the congregation that released the 70,000 documents goes out and is led as an example for all the other congregations. I'm going to put a link to the letter for yourselves to see. And he talks about apologies, but what else did the Pope say that he was going to do? He said he was going to give counseling to all of his bishops and clergy and so on and so forth, and also offer a special prayer. Now, isn't that nice, a prayer that's going to fix things? I don't think that alone is going to fix anything. The real issue that I think most people have a problem with the Catholic Church is they have certain immunities, it seems, that no other religion has. For example, you don't see the Lutheran Holy See. You don't see the Baptist Holy See. And you definitely don't see the Buddhist country of Buddha, whatever. You catch my drift on what I'm trying to say. It's because the Holy See is treated as a real country. It's because the Holy See is regarded as its own country and it's run by a religion, the only one I know of in the world. I think that puts a special diplomatic protection on it that doesn't need to be deserved. For example, in 2005, there was a lawsuit that was going out to the Pope that in Texas there was a plaintiff that was abused, and he found out that the Pope actually did cover up the scandal. He covered up the scandal of the sexual abuse cases. And they wanted to prosecute him for the crime. The State Department barged in and said, no, you can't do that. You can't do that to our country that we have diplomatic immunity with, or diplomatic relations with. It might put a bad taste in the Pope's mouth, is basically what they were saying under the Bush administration. Not to say that Bush had anything to do with it. I mean, he did, but I think that's irrelevant. What's relevant is the diplomatic protection we offer a country with such privilege and relevance. I mean, the problem really is not the abuse itself, but it has to do with the administration itself, and it also has to do with the secrecy, the vows of secrecy that we're supposed to respect because of the Establishment Clause, because it is a religion, and they're allowed to practice it on their own. But you don't see a cult or any other religious group that's accused of a crime like this not walking into a courtroom and being tried. You see the cults in parts of my state, Texas. They get prosecuted for underage sexual abuse, and they get prosecuted for crimes that they get to have their day in court, have a trial, and actually go through the motions and see whether or not the person is innocent or guilty. Now, for the Catholic Church, it seems that it's okay not to have to go through the process. Canonical law is regarded as the highest law. It's God's law that supersedes even our own Constitution. Well, I'm sorry. The problems that we need to fix are the respect for the religion that we're supposed to have for it, and the diplomatic immunities that are given to that organization and that papal state. And I think that needs to be emphasized, and I think people need to keep this under consideration when they think about the Catholic Church. I'm Aniki Nippon. Give me 5 stars, and please subscribe if you enjoy this video. Thank you.